Well, hello and welcome to the Hot Seat with Pastor Drew. This is the show where we're going to eat some snacks, where the questions just get harder and harder, and I can ask anything I want. And you have to be honest.
Yeah.
Because we're in a church and, God and all that fun stuff.
Gotta be honest.
All right, so the questions are going to start easy and progressively get harder.
Okay.
First question. Tell us who you are.
I'm Larson Johnson. And what else do you want to know?
What makes Lars?
What makes me me?
Besides your long locks of luscious hair.
I guess, my personality, I don't know, I can tend to be funny, according to some people.
You can tend to be funny?
Yep.
Tell us a joke. A church appropriate joke. Do you know a church appropriate joke?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with.
I'm just messing with you. That's putting you on the spot.
All right.
All right. So, where are you graduating from?
Ottawa High School.
Ottawa High School, and you did a special program, right?
Yes. I went online. I bounced around technically to 3 different high schools in 3 years. I went to the actual brick-and-mortar building at the Ottawa High School, and then I did an online school through K-12, and then I went back technically to the district here and did a program called OLC.
Cool beans. What are your plans for next year?
Nothing. I got to graduate a year early, and so my plan is to just do nothing. Work and try not to do anything productive. That's my plan, because I spent 3 years bouncing around doing pretty stressful. My high school career was pretty up and down and stressful, so I'm spending a year not doing much is my plan.
Are you planning on eventually going to college, or?
Right now, I plan to get my EMT and my paramedic eventually.
Oh, cool.
That's my plan right now.
Cool.
But it changes about once a week, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Okay. What are some of the things you like to do for fun?
I like learning about different countries. That's kind of a weird one, but yeah, I like learning, especially history of them. Then just working.
What's a fun history fact that you've learned recently?
Fun. I found out President Bush, the first one, the father, puked at a summit in Japan, I think it was.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, all over television, and there was rumors that he died.
Wow.
So that was fun.
All right. What do you think you're going to miss most about being a high school student?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Maybe seeing friends every day, at a set period, you can see them. That's about it. I'm ready to move on.
So, what are you looking forward to the most besides doing nothing?
The freedom.
Freedom?
I'm not a big set schedule person, or knowing what's going to happen. I like just letting things happen free, and school is a very controlled environment where only certain things can happen. And so the freedom and kind of the not understanding of what's going to happen, I like that a little bit.
Cool. All right, so now the questions are going to start getting a little bit harder.
Oh, here we go.
And so the snacks are going to get more challenging as well. So let me grab some snacks.
Ooh.
So I got some hot wings here.
Okay.
We'll do our first bite together here.
How hot are these things?
We'll see.
Now, do I got to eat the whole wing or one bite?
That's up to you.
Well, because that changes things now. Because what are you doing? I guess I should ask.
I'm going to eat all 3 of these.
All right, now I got to live up to that.
All right. Well, get my beer.
These are no buffalo wings.
Those are the extreme heat.
It's not as bad as I thought they. Oh, never mind. Oh.
I'm not going to be a jerk. Mine are just regular.
Oh! Of course.
Let me get it. No. I'm sorry.
That was. Oh, dang.
I was going to make you eat all three.
It's still not as bad as I thought it would be.
If you need something to drink, you can grab some. No.
Oh, it's definitely eye-watering hot, though.
Yeah, and it gets progressively hotter. It'll linger for a few minutes now. All right. So harder questions. Are you ready for them?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's your favorite memory that involves Grace Community Fellowship?
Well, this was a long time ago. I don't know when. Probably 3-4 years ago, maybe even more than that. We did what we called a mission stay. We didn't get to we didn't go to a set place.
Don't rub your eyes, man. Here it again.
Well, we're already here. And we just went and did things in the community for a while. And that was fun. I had a good experience there. And going to Joplin. That was a couple years after that. That was fun.
For the tornado relief?
Oh, no. It was after that. I was a couple years after that. We just went down to a church there and helped out around the community there.
Cool.
Because they were still... I mean, it was several years after it, but they were still experiencing issues because of the tornado.
Okay. If you could solve one of the world's problems, which problem would you choose and why?
Hunger. Because there's a lot of people that die because of hunger still. That would be one. If I couldn't do that one, though, it would be education. Because I still think... I think it's a good thing for people to learn up to a certain level, at least, at a minimum.
Yeah. Cool. All right. What is one thing that you personally, that Lars can do to make this world a better place?
Ooh, make people laugh. Brighten their day up.
Yeah.
It's about the only thing I can do.
Oh, I'm sure you could do more than that. You made me laugh eating that hot wing. Or sure you don't want to have one more bite?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Those things are hot.
Okay, last question. What's one of your most embarrassing moments?
Oh. Most embarrassing. I think it was 3rd grade. I was Santa for like our school play. And it was a very heavy costume. It was probably about a 3 or 4 inch pad that you put on.
Yeah.
And then you put on the actual Santa costume. And I passed out twice that day.
Really?
Yeah. We did like a dress rehearsal for the school. And I fell down like a whole flight of stairs. And then after the play where we did in front of the parents, I fell down like the backstage stairs.
Well, at least you had padding, right?
Yeah. But that was probably the most, because everyone like came rushing, checking on me, and it was embarrassing.
I can see that. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for doing the interview with me. We're glad that you're part of our church and part of our church family. And
Thank you.
yeah, cool.